middle eye. My frequency is one with nature. My frequency is one with nature. When you look at me, you see a human being, right? We all become so hypnotized to the fact that we are not nature. We are not natural beings on this earth. We all forget that. The reason why we're all forgetting that is due to the fact that technology is becoming so big on this planet that we all forget who we are as people, who we are as human beings. The reason why the earth and the society is like that is because there's different dimensions that we're all living in. This reality has a shit ton of different dimensions in it. The school system and the jail system are both the exact fucking same. The reason why they're both the exact same is because they prepare you for the dimension that they want you to be in. Spiritually, they want your spirit in this certain dimension that's called hell. Hell is that dimension that they're trying to hypnotize you to. When you first go to school, you're trained through the bell system. Through a bell system, you're trained to know exactly what time you need to be at this next class. Time. What time you need to be at this next class. I'm gonna explain the dimension of time to you and how fucked up the dimension of time is. The dimension of time is hell. 60 seconds in a minute, 6. 24 hours in a day, 2 plus 4 is what? 6. 7 days in a week, we can only live in one of those days of that week. 7 minus 1 is what? 6. 666. This dimension that they got y'all in is a fucked up dimension, but you can see a way out of it. Don't believe in time anymore, and you'll be awoken to a whole new set of reality. It's the first thing that pops up on these phones. The first thing when you unlock your phone, not even before you unlock your phone, when you press the power button on your phone, what's the first thing that pop up? The fucking time. You think that was for your liking? You think they did that for you? We all needed to see the time, right? We need to know what time it is at this point in time. Yeah, you're probably saying, yeah, it's because you were trained to believe that shit. Say we all nature, right? And it's time to get back to the nature. It's time to get back to that side, the nature side. The reason why that is because we are all nature. We are all human beings that all started off in nature. The reason why that is because God himself is nature. The energy of God is the same energy of nature. Look up 432 hertz frequency. It's the frequency of nature. We all have to be in tune with that frequency. If we're in tune with that frequency, there's going to be a lot of shit that's going to be thrown at you to let you know that you're in tune with nature. Have you ever seen 111? 1 on the time? Have you ever seen 2222, 1111, 2222, 33, 33? Those are all God. That's God's way of showing you that you are in tune. You have that in tuned nature. You are about to be empowered to do something. You are about to be enlightened. You are about to open up that gateway to a whole new fucking reality. The reason why you're about to open up that gateway into a whole new fucking reality is because there's different dimensions to this world. You want to go see a movie? Let's go see a movie. Let's go to AMC Theater and watch a 3D movie. What is a 3D movie? It's when the shit pops out at you, right? And it makes it look even more real, right? Because movies want to be in tune to the 3D dimension, the third dimension that we are shifting from. We're shifting from 3D into 4D. But you have to allow yourself to believe that. You wanna go see a movie? This is the movie right the fuck here. You open your eyes and you're in a movie. The movie setting, what the movie is about, It all depends on you and what's in your brain. You have a third eye. I call myself middle eye for a reason. This third eye is right here. If you look and do research, you have 3 eye structures inside of your body. Past this skull, this big ass forehead, this big ass five head of mine, there's an eyeball inside right here that's throwing off signals, that's throwing off frequencies, and then accepting other people's frequency. And there's this aura around you, which is your magnetic field, right? For these frequencies, right? This aura is shaped, it's a big ass circle, but at the top of the circle right here, everything comes into, right? The frequency is coming out and going around your aura and letting in everything that you're thinking about. Only letting in the shit that you're thinking about. Only letting in the shit that you're thinking about. No matter what form it is that you're thinking on it on. No matter what form it is that you're thinking on it on. So if you're saying that you have a bunch of fucking bills to pay, you don't want to pay these fucking bills anymore, and you start to pray to God, God, I don't want to pay these bills anymore. I don't want to pay these bills anymore. Please get the bills the fuck out of here. The more you're letting those bills in. That's the lie that we've been told throughout school and church. You have to pray to God about the shit that you need and the shit that you want. The shit that you don't have, you have to pray about and you have to ask him for. You have to ask God for. They have God as if they painted a picture of God as if he's another fucking being that we have to bow on our knees and pray to. God is not our enemy. We do not need to fear God. God is inside of each and every one of you. God is the nature frequency that they're trying to pull you away from. Technology. They're trying to pull you away from it. The reason why they're trying to put all this fucking electronics in your face and then they have movies on robots and shit, it's because they want this world to be nothing but AI. When phones first started to come out, everybody was like, what the fuck is this, right? And it started with one person going to go buy a phone, and then everybody else wanted to grab a phone, and then they became addicted to it. And then, what's this new shit that came out? The fucking watch. Now they don't only want you to hold a phone everywhere you fucking go so they can keep track of you and they can let these evil ass 5G frequencies around your aura. They also want you to wear the shit now. Google glasses, the fucking watches. They want you to wear the shit so they can fuck up your aura. They want you to wear the shit so that they can fuck up your aura. We are all cyborgs. I know it sounds fucking insane, but that's exactly what they're trying to turn you into. They're trying to take away your natural ability, your natural frequencies, your natural human superpower to your higher being, God himself. They're trying to take that aspect away from you and turn you into a monster. Turn you into the beast. They say we're all made in God's image. That's how it used to be. Until Saturn, the God who eats his own kids, came onto this earth and fucked us all up. Now, the elites are creating something that is going to take us away from our higher being so that we never get upgraded into our higher self. And what's the one main thing that they tell you about these electronics? Oh, you're going to be a smart human, and we want all humans to be smart. That's why they have the calculator on the cell phone, because they want your cell phone to be your brain. That's why they have social media, Facebook. That's why they have Facebook. They want your statuses to be your fucking brain. They want the Facebook platform to be your fucking brain. Whatever you think about, they want you to put on Facebook. The reason why it's like that is because they're trying to take you over. They're trying to take your being over. Your vessel, they're trying to take from you. They want to strip your spirit from out of you and put an evil deity. They want to put in an evil deity inside of you. That's why they're literally trying to strip you away. They don't want you in your vessel. Your vessel is your energy. This is it. You have to take care of yourself. The moment you start to take care of yourself, it's the moment that they are going to they're gonna fuck with you. But at the same time, when they do fuck with you, when you start to take care of yourself, it's letting that higher power take control of your being, take control of your vessel. You ever been at a fork in the road? Like where you don't know which decision to make? And the reason why you at that fork in the road is because it's like you're having a conversation with two people in your brain. It's like, well, if I go this way, I know it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a bunch of this shit that's gonna happen. If you go this way, man, you're gonna get fucked. Something in your brain tells you if you go this way, you're gonna get fucked. And if you go this way, you have a better possibility of it. And then you literally having to argue with yourself. Okay, well, I'm gonna just go this way. And then that other side of you that told you not to go this way is fighting you to not go that way. Have you ever been in that boat? It's because you have two spiritual entities inside of you. One is called your ego. Your ego. And then the other spiritual entity is called your higher being. That piece of God that's inside of you. You have heaven inside of you. They say heaven is at war with hell, right? You are literally at war with yourself. Every single one of us is at war with ourselves until we become enlightened, until we let our higher power take full control. Once we let our higher power take full control and we understand who our higher power is, everything will come to us in abundance. Subscribe to my channel and you'll gain more information on that. AJTV.